2 persons have been reportedly killed in southern Lebanon on Saturday as the state-owned media, National News Agency, NNA, reported that Israel has launched airstrikes that hit areas near the villages of Touline, Kfar Melki, Mleeta and Wadi Al-Huier Valley, hours after Israel Defense Forces says it intercepted rocket missiles launched from Lebanon on Saturday early morning into the northern Israeli city of Metula, with Al-Jazeera reporting Hezbollah to have denied the attacks launched against Israel, which set a complete violation to the US and France ceasefire deal brokered and commenced on November 27, 2024 between Hezbollah and Israel, which Hezbollah has accused Israel of failing to honor the ceasefire completely by thus refusing to move IDF troops out of some Lebanese towns, and killing about 85 persons in Lebanon despite the ceasefire agreement. The Lebanon News Agency also reported that a residential building in Touline was destroyed, leaving 1 dead and 3 wounded. Lebanon's army stated that its troops later discovered and dismantled 3 improvised rocket launchers in the Nabatieh area, north of the Litani River. Military units remained deployed in southern Lebanon to maintain security and stability, it said. In a statement issued after the airstrikes, Israel's military said it struck Hezbollah's infrastructure, alleging the Iran-backed group operates from civilian zones. The United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon, UNIFIL, called for restraint, cautioning that further escalation could undermine the already strained diplomatic gains. Local media reported that Saturday's rocket fire marked the first such incident from Lebanon since early December. Both Israel and Hezbollah have traded blame for repeated breaches of the ceasefire, which remains technically intact but has been strained by sporadic clashes and unresolved border disputes. The Lebanese National News Agency stated that the airstrikes targeted the heights of Mount Safi, the outskirts of Kfar, Jabal al-Rafi, and the towns of Said and An Kana in southern Lebanon, adding that 2 Israeli raids targeted Baslia in the Jazin area and Birkat al-Jabor in Kfar, southern Lebanon. Israel struck Lebanon on Saturday in retaliation for rockets targeting Israel, in the heaviest exchange of fire since the ceasefire, according to CNN. Israel and Hezbollah fought for months in the wake of the Gaza conflict before Israel launched an intense ground and aerial campaign, decimating the Iran-backed militant group's leadership. Under the ceasefire reached in November, Israeli forces were supposed to withdraw from all Lebanese territory by late January. The deadline was then extended to February 18, 2025 by agreement between Lebanon and Israel, but still, Israeli troops in some of the Lebanese cities. We have reported that there seems to be apparent large full-scale war in the Middle East with imminent more larger deadly combats as President Donald Trump of the United States, US, who pride himself as a messiah of peace, who have returned to the White House to end wars in Asian, European countries, spends less than 9 weeks in office, with Israel military, the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, confirming few minutes ago that the State of Israel intercepted rocket missiles in the northern Israel town of Metula launched on Saturday morning from Lebanon, who have had and maintained ceasefire agreement with Israel since November 2024 after Israel launched massive killing mission in Lebanon, air bombarding the capital city, Beirut, until several Hezbollah members and leaders were killed. This is addition to the resumed large full-scale war in the Palestinian city of Gaza, where reports indicated that Israel have killed not less than 600 persons, including women and children, in the last few days when the ceasefire agreement reached between Israel and Hamas before January 20, 2025, when Donald Trump was sworn in second time as US president, was violated. It would be recalled that Israel and Palestinian fighters, Hamas, have been in war after the October 7, 2023 invasion of southern Israel by Hamas, which led to the killing of thousands of people and kidnapping of hundreds of Israeli residents. Gaza Health Ministry says that Israel's renewed attacks on Gaza that began on Tuesday have killed a total of 634 people and wounded 1,172 persons, including children and women, have been since Israel allegedly broke the ceasefire deal a few days ago, bringing the total death toll Palestinians killed in Gaza to nearly 50,000 since the war began in 2023.
Osazuwa Connedio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.